this afternoon we want to give it a try. Go ahead and at least get one tag punch down here in South Carolina.
Here we go. Let's get it.
Well, we're just rolling into South Carolina. We're gonna head down here to hunt camp and meet Mr. Marty. I think they're gonna be doing a little bit of cooking and stuff this afternoon, so we can't wait to get down here and get our eat on. Anyway, we're getting excited. We're gonna shoot our bows, eat some good home cooking, and get ready for tomorrow morning. Marty is the man. He is a wide open character. Always entertained when you're around him. How cold? I'm gonna need a hand warmer in the morning. They said
hand warmer? No, but I'm wearing wool breeches though.
Really?
Yeah, real.
He got a new prime, so I was able to bring it down to him, give it to him, let him get it sighted in, and we were ready to go hunting.
Did you bring some arrows?
Yep. Make sure you can hit something this close. It should shoot a little low.
Where'd that hit?
Well, Marty loves his new prime. We got him sighted in. Now he's taking us to our home away from home, turkey camp. All right, guys, we're just getting into camp, getting everything settled. We're gonna get the bows out, shoot a little bit, make sure everything's good to go. And tonight we're gonna go set up the blinds. They got some birds picked out, so hopefully we'll get a good start in the morning. Well, I'm dialed in, ready to go. We're good for in the morning. Now, we're good people, so we like to pull our weight around camp. Don't want to just sit there and have everybody do everything for us.
Oh yeah. Now we're stuck. Let me a smaller piece.
I remember my first beer.
Oh.
Baby, you want me to get it for you?
I'm using all of this.
Good.
Come on, dude. I'm ashamed that you're my workout partner.
I ain't got no weight to it.
Yeah. Don't let the TV host do too much work. We gotta keep them hands pretty.
I'm gonna choke you.
Really? This doesn't surprise me. Carson, come on, man.
I'm stuck.
It's okay, baby. I still believe in you.
Well, we just got camp set up. Got some chicken cooking on the grill. Waiting for it to get dark. We'll go in there and throw up the blind and get ready for tomorrow morning. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Me and the Marty in the blind trying to pull a double on opening day in South Carolina. opening day was a bust, so we're hoping that Tyler and CJ can pull us through.
When we arrived at South Carolina, we went straight to get our license. Little did we know, they had to mail them to you, so giant pain in the butt, but we finally got them.
Well, got the camera right. We've most of our footage right now has just been in this little spaceship, this Ford Escape, just riding around the beautiful state of South Carolina. Finally, we are legal to take a couple wild turkeys. Got our tags now. We're gonna check this farm out, set up for a little afternoon hunt.
Sure has been a peaceful, easy ride in the old Ford Escape versus the Mega Cab, I'll tell you that.
$17 filled this thing up. That's unheard of.
Drive all day on it.
$17. Twin turbo.
Twin turbo.
This is some Jim Tom, Jill Jane camera work, but look.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
For a couple rednecks. It's happening.
This is fantastic.
It's happening here. Next time you see us, we'll be in the blind. Let's get it.
Here we go. Let's get it. Boy, you talk about a pretty setup. It's a standing wheat field. And back here in the corner, it's a little bit lower than the rest of the field. I don't feel like they'll strut all over the field, but back here where we're at, he comes out here, we got him.
I can get it on.
We're gonna sit out here on the edge, call a little bit, see what happens. Never know. It's a beautiful setup.
Tell you what, if that decoy falls over one more time, I'm gonna punt it across the field.
They're Jake. Yep.
It was a long hunt that day, and the evening finally wrapped up. We heard some birds gobble, and I was like, man, this is it. You know, we've walked this whole farm, and it was 2 jakes that came in, but man, it was a payday for us just to see them, and they put a heck of a show on.
They got good gobbles. This turkey come in picture perfect, right to the decoy. The last 30 yards, he come in just strutting and showing off. It was beautiful. Well, this turkey come in like a dominant bird. He come right up, he smacked the decoy, and you can see him a couple times. He kind of scared of it. He didn't know what he wanted, but it was an awesome hunt. Talk about fun.
Hey, mission accomplished, dude. Look, we checked the trail camera. I don't know, what, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock this morning. It was
2 birds strutting through the food plot with about 3 hens. And we told each other they were kind of sideways. I said, dang, they're small birds. Now we know why. That's pretty fun, though.
Well, it was awesome to know that CJ and Tyler were on birds. It gets us fired up for the next morning's hunt.
Oh shoot, look at that. They done got him. Tyler and CJ's first morning. That's what happens right there when Matt's not in the blind with you. You kill stuff.
look to the right and
I see him as the hens.
Okay.
The hens fed through the decoys. They fed off to the right. We looked over to the left. Here he comes.
dead, baby. He's dead. Dude.
South Carolina, baby. Whoa. That's awesome. Man,
Yeah.
that True Glow Broadhead, boy.
Ate him up.
Ain't no joke.
Ate him up.
How cool was that, dude?
That's a dang right. It always is.
Seems like every time me and Tyler turkey hunt together, it ends like this. It's a fun time, enjoyable in the blind, and we just cut up the whole time. It's so much fun.
Man, what an eventful morning. You know, like yesterday we had went to another farm and never really got on anything. We got on 2 jakes at the end of the afternoon and decided to let them walk. We were just talking on the way back, you know, about making choices and how they affect everything else, you know, every other choice you make. So we feel like what we did yesterday and letting those jakes go and just, you know, just enjoying nature, coming down here and first thing in the morning, boom, he's on it. And we get what we're after, you know, and that's part of good decision. So I love it. I love it.
We got Tyler his bird. It was an awesome hunt. Now we're rooting for Carson. Come on, buddy.
You realize how long it's been since I broke out the shotgun to go turkey hunting? It's gonna be interesting. You realize I have 2 shells?
Alright, so Matt was upset that he didn't get to film me put in a piece of gum, so we're having to reenact it. There's my gum. I just put it in. Let's go kill a turkey. So I'm hoping these turkeys think this is a school bus and they'll be out here waiting on the edge of the road for us to pick them up. Turkey tracks we saw earlier went in right there. Back up and go in right over here. I don't see him out here waiting on us, so we're gonna have to go in and get him.
It poured down rain last night, wiped the roads clean, no more tracks, so we're able to come in here today and see what's actually fresh from this morning or midday. And we got some good tracks right here. Looks like they're going into this block of timber, so we're gonna try to slip around and see if we can't get in there on them and see if we can get them to gobble back. And
me and Matt had been walking and calling all afternoon. It was about time for the turkeys to start heading to roost. I knew we had time for one more call, so I made that call. All of a sudden, the bird hammered off.
me and Matt have been walking up and down these trails making calls, about to make one last ditch effort, and he just lit up right over here, so we're gonna try to slip in here and see if we can get on him.
Well, we kind of got caught with our pants down when the bird gobbled, so we did the first thing we could, got behind the first tree we could, and wouldn't you know it, the bird started coming in. Well, he sat out there and strutted, spit and drummed 60, 70 yards, would never come in. And by nature, he's trying to call us to him. Well, sometimes there's a point when you're sitting there and the bird's gonna come in or not. I knew he wasn't, so I had looked at Matt and said, hey bud, gotta go. Slipped in there, been working on this bird, been hit by too many mosquitoes. He was gonna die tonight.
Had to work for him, buddy. Buddy, it's been a long walk, long stalk. Dude, mosquitoes eating us to death. Me and Matt come up here, do one last hoorah, and daggum, if he didn't thunder off, we brought him in and figured out what took so long. Had hens all over him, but he gone. Hey, last couple days, me and Matt spent some time in the blind together trying to shoot one with the bow. And I normally don't pick up the shotgun, but this afternoon we wanted to give it a try. Go ahead and at least get one tag punch down here in South Carolina. And didn't take us very long, so hadn't picked up the gun in a while. But when you do, you can go to work. So here comes the turkey patrol. Boy, Marty's gonna be tore up now. We done put the heat on Marty, so it'll be interesting when he gets here.
Yeah, sorta.
You need to let Matt shoot one in the morning.
Listen,
What?
listen. Now I'm gonna give you a lesson right here. I'm gonna let you go back and watch this footage. How to do the Mohican sneak.
Oh, I know how to do that. I'm world class at that. Man, right on, brother.
What do you think, man?
That's a nice bird. That's the best one been killed so far. That's the 3-year-old. Who just took the lead for the week.
Well, hey, we had a lot of fun in South Carolina. Thanks, Marty, for letting us come down. CJ Tyler, good job on getting it done with the bow. It's time for us to reel it on back in, come back to our home state of North Carolina, and put the turkeys on the ground.